So you probably haven't watched it, but if you have, in my last video, by the end of it, I told you how I was going to see you next month. That video was uploaded 5 months ago. Nonetheless, the video did very well compared to all of my other videos. I've uploaded like 12 videos, I think, and if I combine the views on all of those videos, I get 2,500, and the last video itself got 2,100. So yeah, you can see how successful the last video was compared to the rest of them. But I will talk more about that later, because now I have to get on with the video. As you can see, I've gone with Gianluigi Buffon in goal. I've heard like how he doesn't perform in this game, but in this team he did very well, so I'm more than happy with his performance. And at the first center back we have in this team was Eric Bailly, and I don't even need to give him an introduction, because I think you already know how good he is in this game. At right back I've gone with Antonio Valencia's upgrade, because he was the only one to give a strong link to Eric Bailly, and he's a very good player on this game as well. At second center back I've gone with Benatias in form, because I wanted to mix it up a bit instead of using someone like Bonucci or Chiellini or Barzagli. So he did very well in this team as well, so I definitely recommend him. I've gone with Alexandro at left back. I think he's probably the best left back in the game. In midfield I've gone with two really hard working players in Marchisio and Yaya Touré. I'm not too happy with Marchisio's performance. He was really average, but compared to Yaya Touré, who was like one of the best players in this team. At the right camp spot I've gone with Gabriel Jesus. I did the squad building challenge in order to get this guy, so he's a first owner, and so I haven't bought him. I think his price has gone up now that he's playing with the first team again, or at least training. At the left camp spot I've gone with El Sharawi. He has just got this foot birthday card, which I thought looked really good with the 5-star skill moves and everything, so I picked him up. At striker I've gone with Gamero, which is a red inform I got from a monthly reward, and to partner him up I've gone with Griezmann, which was, yeah, him and Yaya Touré was the best two players in this team. Now I will show you the highlights from throughout the 7 games I played with this team, and let you decide yourself how well you thought these players played. And if you are interested to build a team like this, you don't necessarily have to buy the informs of every player. I think El Sharawi is probably the only one that has a position change, so you can just go with the normal Yaya Touré, the normal Gabriel Jesus, the normal Gaimero, and you could actually use Dybala and Higuain as strikers as well if you want that instead. If this team is too expensive for you, you can always comment down below like a certain team you want me to build, like let's say you name 3 players you want in the squad and how much it will cost, because I will probably make a similar video to this one in the future, because it's the only video I've made that's successful, and your chances of getting picked is also quite high, considering I don't get a lot of comments. So if you want to get picked, all I want you to do is to subscribe and like the video. I haven't really talked about the gameplay too much, but I think you can see for yourself that Griezmann is tearing it up alongside Gaimero. They had a very good link-up play throughout these 7 games. But if you're playing this formation, I suggest that you even if it's with this team or not, just if you're playing the 4-2-2, you should have two quick cams, because those cams will act like wingers, almost. Like, this formation plays exactly the same as a 4-4-2 almost. So and you obviously want pace from your wingers, and the fact they both have 5-star skills is also very good. So we're coming to the end of the video. I really appreciate it if you made it this far, which you obviously have, since you are listening to this. Anyways, I could have made this video longer if I didn't cut out a lot of the highlights, but that was mainly because I didn't want the video to be too long, and I mean, it's already like 7 minutes or something, so I don't know if you can tell that my voice has changed slightly in these last audio clips, but I'm recording this on another day because I didn't finish it last time, and right now I'm sick, so I don't know why I'm telling you this, it's quite irrelevant, but yeah, that's why my voice changed. Anyways, I'm going to give you the ratings of the players now. So, the way I made it was the best performing players in this team I put at really good, because they were really good. These are the type of players like you can compare to Martial or Smalling or Kante or Kyle Walker, you know, that kind of standard. And then at the good players, there was the ones that performed well, but not like amazingly. And if there was one player I would have that I could have put at really good as well, it's Gaimero. He played very well. And the average ones are not bad players, they're still good, but they're just like, you didn't notice them as much, like they kind of disappeared slightly. And it's weird that I put Bai in there, because he's usually very good, but in this team he didn't really perform like as good as I wanted him to. But yeah, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video. And this time I'm just going to say see you next time, because last time I promised something, I didn't keep it. So yeah, see you next time.